My name is Rabbi Zevi Weinberg. I'm really glad that you came to my website promoting mediation as a safe, comfortable, realistic alternative to getting your marriage on track. I know it takes a lot of guts to step outside of your comfort zone, and if you're here, it's because you're looking to make your marriage work. Now, I want to tell you that the statistics show that 50% of mediation cases have a 100% success rate. So if you're here right now and you take the next step, you have a 50% chance of a 100% success rate, and that is an amazing, amazing success rate. I don't believe there's any other course or anything else that you can do that will make your marriage work, not for today, but forever. But right now, let me explain to you what my job as a mediator is. I was approved by FAMSA, Family Life Center in South Africa, with intensive training, which was done for rabbis and other professionals. And mediation is the utmost preferred method and mechanism for success in marriage. You see, here in America, it's been termed marital mediation. And what happened was, people were going for divorce mediation. And the mediators, many of them psychologists, said, well, would you guys like to actually try out marriage mediation instead of divorce mediation? Now, you have to understand, these are people who are looking to get divorced. And when they tried marriage mediation, again, in 50% of the cases, it worked. So, what is mediation? Mediation is facilitated compromise. That's really all it is. The key thing that holds a marriage together, and I'm sure you women will agree, is communication. And it's something, as a man, I can say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, we're terrible at. But for communication to work, you often need to jumpstart it, and you need somebody that can facilitate that communication. So mediation doesn't say to anyone, you are right or you are wrong. We're taught never to judge the people that come in. We make no judgment calls. There's no such thing as right and wrong. There's only one goal, and that goal is to create solutions based on the willing desire of both participants. So a simple example for this would be, a couple comes to me, and just with a little bit of going back and forth, what are the issues? In one case, the issue basically, which unfortunately is really the cause of most divorces, was lack of money, and it was causing tension. And so then the question is, what should be the solution? And the wife felt, well, the husband should get a second job. So we looked at the different options. Was that realistic? Did he really have a capacity to have a second job? And in the end, they both fell on a solution which worked for both of them, was comfortable for both of them, and now they're happily married. In other words, sometimes, as Aristotle said, small problems become big problems. And if you have facilitated communication, instead of small problems becoming big problems, actually small problems become big solutions. And practically what you need to do, and I really advise you, whether you hire me to do your mediation, you can do it via phone. It means both parties have to be willing to allow a facilitator to help you guys reach voluntary compromise. Nobody's judging, and the bottom line is, nobody's enforcing. It's something that the two of you together will decide, this is a solution that we decide on. At the end, we draw up a piece of paper, which you both sign and agree that this is a solution, and hopefully we follow up once in a while just to make sure that there aren't any new problems, and if there are, we compromise forward. If you don't use me, I really encourage you, as a very, very strong believer in the power of mediation, to find somebody. There are different websites that you can Google and find different resources on. And if you do that, again, you have a 50% chance of a 100% successful marriage. Good luck.